wanted me back, you could have just asked me.
What's up, all you movie lover badasses out there? Fat Samurai Guy here with Lady Fat Blood, and today we're going to talk about the movie trailer for the film XXx, Return of Xander Cage. I didn't expect at all that, we would get a third movie in this franchise.
It's been dead for a while.
It's been dead for a very long time.
Tis the decade.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing. With the first XXx, we're not even going to talk about the second one. We'll do reviews for those two one day, but we're not talking about that right now. But just a quick, brief go down memory lane for a little second here. Now, I thought the first XXx was fun. Okay? First XXx I thought was fun. It was stupid, okay? It was dumb as all hell. It was big dumb fun. When I saw the trailer, I was like, this looks fucking stupid. All right? Some extreme sports, special agent, secret agent, really? Like, this looks dumb. Didn't bother watching it in the theater because I thought it looked stupid, and I caught it for free later, and I was like giggling and laughing a little bit, and was just like, okay, well, this is not, it's all right. It's got its moments. I guess it didn't take itself seriously, and I think that's what kind of, let me kind of forgive it a little bit. But it's stupid, but it's fun. It's harmless, okay? Now, a lot of people that have seen this new trailer are kind of complaining that, it looks fake, it looks so over the top, and it looks outlandish, and why is he can do all, I'm kind of like, you guys remember the first movie, right?
We've forgotten already.
Yeah, you don't remember the first movie where, he had a big avalanche coming down behind him while he's skiing down the mountain, or right, jumping the bike in midair with the big explosions around, but he just has to stop. He can't just make the jump over, during the explosions. He has to stop in midair and then stick his legs out to do a trick. So stupid. I guess everybody forgot because it's been so long.
Yes.
So the same thing happens in this trailer from what we're looking at. Samuel L. Jackson returns again to bring Xander back because they need him to help take down the big baddie. Okay? Now, the positives, all right, and really the only reason I'm even interested in this movie at all is that it stars Tony Jaa and Donnie Yen. Dear God. Okay, this is like, fuck Batman v Superman, all right? This is like, yes, I want to see these two titans go at it. But here's the problem. We don't know if they're both bad guys. We don't know if they're both good guys on the team of Xander and, XXx team. We don't know. So they may not even fight each other. So I should probably, be smart here and not expect them to fight each other at all.
But to be fair, we know that one thing will be certain. Donnie Yen will die.
Yes, because in tradition of Donnie Yen starring in American films, he has to die all the time.
Yes, Donnie Yen is the Asian Sean Bean for American cinema.
Yeah, he just always dies. So
it's in his contract.
Yeah, and the filmmakers were smart. They'll make them fight each other and sell the movie that way, and it'll be the greatest thing ever of all time. Yeah. But we're probably lucky that they're even at least in the movie doing some action.
Yeah, for an American cinema, it's
hopefully the action's filmed well, otherwise I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Oh God, that's gonna really make or break it for me personally. You've got these two, just amazing martial artists, and two things are gonna fuck it up for me is if they don't have a good choreographer, which hopefully they got Donnie Yen to do it.
Yeah.
Hopefully they didn't just get some schmuck off the street, so you kick the gun, okay? Hopefully they don't do that, and hopefully the director, I'm not even sure who this director is. Do we know the director?
I missed it.
Well, hopefully he knows how to film martial arts fighting, so
no zoom-ins,
no shaky cam, no quick cuts for every impact.
No quick cut editing.
And what I will say about this is that it looks big dumb fun.
Yeah, it looks like the first movie.
I could leave or take a XXx film myself, but if it's big dumb fun and you got Donnie Yen and Tony Jaa in it, hey, I give it a shot. My only concern is the release date.
Yeah, this unfortunately killed any tiny buzz that we had watching the trailer. This killed any kind of buzz when this was revealed.
In case you hadn't noticed, the release date, it's at the tail end of January.
Oh!
And the problem with January is that it's a notorious dumping ground for cinema. It's basically the place that producers and studios send movies that they have no confidence in for whatever reason. Either they feel that they can't go up against the bigger films that are coming on. 2017, I'm sorry, is shaping up to be kind of a big year for sequels and franchises and all that good stuff. We're getting a lot of movies next year I didn't realize we were getting. And either the studio hit the panic button and said, holy shit, we can't compete with Wonder Woman and with all these other big timers that are coming out next year, or they saw the finished product and said, oh God, what have we done? And they shipped it off to the film burial ground in January. And in case you're unaware of what January tends to mean for cinema, I'm going to read you off a list of films that have come out over the past 10 to 15 years in January. Blood Rain, Meet the Spartans, Epic Movie, Alone in the Dark, One Missed Call, I, Frankenstein, Movie 43, Legend of Hercules, Paranormal Activity, The Marked Ones, Norm of the North, The Boy, Jane Got a Gun, The Boy Next Door, Jupiter Ascending, RoboCop remake, The Devil Inside, Underworld Awakening, which incidentally, the sequel to that is also slated to come out in January of next year.
Damn it.
Bride Wars, Dungeon Siege, Last Holiday, Big Mama's House 2, Elektra, Kangaroo Jack, Snow Dogs, and 50 Shades of Black.
Yeah. So if you ever hear the term, or you're talking about movies and somebody brings up the term or the saying, fuck you, it's January. Now you know. If you ever hear that, now you know. So that killed any hype.
Yeah.
Any hype for this movie is dead now.
Yeah.
Because of fuck you, it's January.
Now, it doesn't mean that it's an automatic death sentence.
No.
There have been some movies that either performed very well, were critically well received. For some reason, Kung Fu Panda 3 came out in January of this year.
Yes, why? It's weird.
And that was typically a summer film, but maybe they felt that this last summer was just too big for them. I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't guarantee that it's going to be shit. They
still might be good.
They probably just don't have the confidence in its performing ability, especially because XXX is a dead franchise. And where Vin Diesel, I feel, is becoming kind of a bigger draw than he was, say, maybe 5, 6, 7 years ago when he was doing kid movies and shit like that. I guess if his name is not attached to a Fast Furious sequel-ish type of deal, they probably don't think it's going to do very well. So I'm tentatively gonna go into this with like, okay, we'll see how it goes, but I'm not excited.
Yeah, so I wouldn't get your hopes up. If you're excited, then fine, to each his own. But let us know in the comments below what you guys thought of return of Mr. Xander Cage. We'll see you guys next time.
Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe.
He's the Asian Michael Biehn for American cinema.
Michael Biehn?
Michael Biehn. Cut.